emulator. And then I can switch over. So let me switch this over. Pokemon. Heart Gold. We'll say day 4 because we are on day 4 of SoulSilver. I've been really into streaming SoulSilver. Honestly, it's been very fun. A lot more fun than I thought it would be. So let's load up. So yeah, I'm just really excited to play. Let me make sure everything is working. So we're gonna go to this Mune, and it's working. Good. I was worried it would not be working. Let me just fix some stuff. All right, 2 Pokemon. I just had a lot of fun yesterday, so. All right, let's go heal up real quick, because if I remember it, oops, sorry. Playing this game with like 2 different controllers has made it kind of difficult. So let's see. Brain trying to think here. Sorry, I'm high. I smoked this morning. So I mean, like, what am I gonna do? It's 3 in the morning. Like, well, now it's like 5 a.m. But it was like 3 when I woke up. Yeah, we definitely need to heal. I don't know what I was going to look at. We can go heal real quick. We're no rush. No rush at all. So yeah, main goal for this one, it would be, I think, mainly just taking on Whitney. I think we can take Whitney on with our current team. I do. I definitely think Whitney is not going to be that much of a problem. So, like, Miltank, Miltank might. I'm definitely going to try to think how I want to take care of them. So, I want to say she uses like a Clefairy beforehand. Clefairy, we can. God, I wish Heracross had like any fighting moves. I really do. I might just train Heracross a little bit. Well, let me see. Let's see what Whitney's top level is, and then I will train accordingly. Whitney, Pokemon, not Houston. I am a big Whitney Houston fan. I'm not gonna lie. 17 and 19. So yeah, about 19. Yeah, we're a little underleveled, it would seem, which is fine. We can get some Heracross leveling in. Oops, leave that. We'll get some Heracross training in. So we've taken on pretty much everyone over here. So we can at least take care of... Did I talk to you? Yes, I did. Drowsy. That's fine. Nice try. Fury Attack is honestly going pretty well. Leer, Fury Attack's been going good. Oh no, what will I do? Thank you. Well, 13. Aerial Ace, which is going to come majorly in handy. So Aerial Ace, I'm going to probably get rid of Fury Attack for it. It's objectively the better move. And then once we get Brick Break, I'm going to toss out Horn Attack. I'll keep Leer for a little bit, but I definitely want to get Swords Dance on this thing. Yeah, this is the perfect time to get Aerial Ace, honestly. The perfect time is to fight this random guy's Venonat. Thank you. Ooh, Poison Powder? You are an asshole. Which is fine. We have enough antidotes. I bought a bunch last time. Yes, we will trade numbers. Alright, let's go ahead and toss an antidote on him. Yeah, poor buddy. We do have some other trainers we can take care of. I know that. Oh, Mom's calling. Will you buy me stuff? Yes, you did. You did. You have spent my money yet again, woman. Why? Why have you spent my money? Why must you spend my money? Oh, hi, Nidoran. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't mind having a Nidoking on my team. I think I might catch one for the post game. Oh yeah? Really? Really, Major BSA? Yeah? Yeah? Let's go ahead and ban that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and ban that bot. Go ahead and capture. Damn, I really need to buy more Pokeballs. But I think a Premier Ball would be fun. Let me check the IVs on that thing when I get the chance. When we get back to the Pokemon Center, I'm going to try to remember that. Let's see. At 36. Yep, we do have a few more trainers we can take care of. And I think these also are new Pokemon too. Which we can loop back and go to Professor Elm. He asked us last time I was playing. So, ooh, Abra, this seems like easy pickings because this is like what, before it gets any like significant move. So we're gonna just Aerial Ace that. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice. Another Abra? Don't mind if I do. I do know this guy is like one of the better like re-battle, like guys to battle again. Level 14, thank you very much. And Kadabra. We are technically, would it be neutral at this point because we are resistant and weak against. Ow. Answered my question. Answered my question. Probably good for Leland, honestly. Definitely gonna heal these guys up real quick. Oh yeah, you're not gonna ask me? Oh no, it's the other guy, isn't it? The other guy that does. I'm gonna toss on a super potion on my guy here. I'll definitely buy some potions before the next fight. That's for certain. But we're also fighting these guys. I do think we can get access to a coin at some point, but I think that's in the latter half. I do wish we could like attack EV train our Heracross. Let's see what's in this patch. Nidoran, what do you give? One second. Nidoran gives HP. What about the male equivalent? Males give attack. So there is a difference. There is actually a difference. I want to see. You're on Route 36. Let me see what we're looking at here. So we're around 36. And then there are... For Nidoran, we're looking at about the same, honestly. There's not much of a difference. They're both 30%, so... Also, weirdly, you can get them at a higher level in this game. Let's see. Vulpix is also an option. Growlithe is in the other game, sadly. And Stantler has a 5% chance. I think what else we could like really fight here. And the option is maybe Hoot Hoot. Honestly. The option is honestly maybe Hoot Hoot. Well, Hoot Hoot's HP, so no. What am I saying? I don't mean that. We want to fight the male Nidorans. Because the girl ones give us worse overall. Well, yeah, clarify. We don't want HP EVs for this. This guy will definitely also have psychic types, so we do need to worry about that. I know he has a Tanglewood. Never mind, he has a Tanglewood. That did a lot less than I thought. Yeah, I'm really poisoning Heracross today. Oh, we're fine. Thank you for the XP. Thank you. By the way, we will be having to level up Togepi soon, because Togepi will need it for the upcoming... Actually, Togepi? Honestly? Togepi wouldn't be the worst here. We could train Togepi on these Nidoran. At least with the girls. Let's do it. Go and toss on another antidote, sadly. I hate to have to throw another one on, but... Let me look at what is Togepi's preferred, like... So Togekiss is going to be the end game for it. So that's going to be determining what we want. Special attack is definitely the preferred here, so... Can't escape. Cool. Togepi's attack is kind of abysmal. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to run here. I'm just trying to figure out mentally what would be the best. thing for Togepi to fight. Oh, we're kind of swapping between who we want to train. I think... What Billy does have? Let me see. Sorry, just seeing your message. Was tabbed out. I'm assuming you're talking about the Togepi? Let's see, what is the ability? Serene Grace. So we definitely want special attack on that one. Swapping out Heracross here. We're kind of just getting levels on them. Because I want to get Brick Break. We're like right on the cusp of getting Brick Break into like, I want to say, how many levels? I think it gets in at 19 to take on Whitney a lot easier. Yeah, definitely gonna toss on special attack on that thing. But hi. Good morning. I guess it's like 5 a.m. so it would be good morning. Kind of just grab what we can, fight who we can. I always forget how little XP is actually like available in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That is true. That is very true. I could. That might actually be the play. There is a chance to get Poliwag. Let me see what Poliwag's IVs are. Or what EVs it gives to correct myself. That's also speed, actually, funny enough. So that might actually be the play. We definitely want to fight these Nidorans. They give attack EVs, and they're probably like the... Yeah. Get what attack EVs we can while we have them. You know, and we're right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap Togepi to front, toss a potion on it, and I'm gonna see if I can at least get close to it evolving. Oh, we got the Soothe Bell on it, so it should be getting Friendship, and it's been hatched since the first gym, and I've been using it since the first gym, so hopefully it's gonna be sooner than later. Brain put two together to use a potion. There we go. Fishes up some. Yeah. Sorry, my brain. My brain is disconnecting itself. Hello, Poliwag. Let's go ahead and, I guess, just extrasensory? How well does extrasensory do here? About half. Not the worst. We can easily take a bubble or two. Hell yeah. Level 14. Maybe we'll be lucky. It'll be the 1. No. I tried. Togepi looks so bored in this moment, and I don't blame him. I'm sorry, Togepi, this is the easiest way to get your levels up, and to, like, also EV train you at the same time. Because there's nothing consistent. Like, I know we can train off of, like, the Nidoran, like, female if we want to get, like, some HP ones. So I'm at least going to do this for until level 15, I think, is the way I want to go about it. Because I think between Poliwag and Magikarp, we should be... It shouldn't take too long to get another level up on these. We'll just... Togepi is sadly my headbutt user for right now. as well. I want to get the headbutt encounters, which won't be that much longer, honestly. Oh, hi, Alan. What you want, bud? Good morning. You sleeping in? No. I woke up. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I decided to play Pokemon. So I definitely did not sleep. Also, you're calling me at 5 a.m. What do you mean, am I sleeping in? Come on. Fish aren't really biting these days, I guess. Or I'm just depleting this small little pond of all of its residents. You make that decision. Hello, Magikarp. Very close to one hit KO. That'd be very nice. That'd be very nice. I have big plans for Togepi to kind of stay with the team for the entirety of the playthrough. I know Togekiss is not technically available till post game, but like, I think Togetic will be fine until post game. I have a good feeling on that, you know. Hello, Poliwag. This is the preferred one. I didn't mean to. I do have an awakening. I do have one of those. Yep, I have one. Using my one awakening on this. I'm gonna just use my mouse. Come on. Come on. You make me waste my one awakening on you. You are annoying. It is spamming hypnosis. Come on. Thank you. God, sometimes this game has put me in like some weird positions in terms of battles. That's really cool. I didn't know that. If I have Pokemon with maxed out friendship. I actually did not know that. This game is so interesting. Like, it's generally so... Like, I say that because there's so many things about Heart Gold and SoulSilver that, like, really... They've not really done before or since. And it's very interesting to, like, witness. And, like, just remember. Like, oh yeah... This is, like, only happened in this, like, such a small amount of time. Like, the following Pokemon thing, like, it took them, like, what, another, like, 15, 20 years to do again? You know, at least Magikarp doesn't... I don't spend like 10 minutes asleep fighting a Magikarp. These speedy EVs will actually definitely come in handy. God, especially against... I wonder what we'll get when we fight Morty. This is basically my main, like, Morty... Is it Morty? Ghost Gym. This is my answer for the Ghost Gym. And, like, honestly, I can't really think of a better one right now. I mean, you can do Kadabra. Kadabra's a good option. Stantler, I guess, is a viable option. But this seemed like the most fun for that I could always breed a competitive one after the fact in the post game. Because I know you can get multiple like shiny stones. Yeah, what is the best, like... One second. We're gonna look at BB training. Let's see. How to EV train at Hard Gold Soul Silver. Once we get Surf, Psyduck is probably the best option, funny enough. But we won't be getting Surf for, I think, a little bit, so... That's fine. I mean, we don't need it. I just wanted to see what we could fight for special attack. By the way, best defense EV is just fighting Tangela, funny enough. Funny anecdote. And then Rattata. Rattata is what they recommend for speed EVs because there's a 100% chance of finding them at the at Sprout Tower, except at night. We're getting close to our level up that we want. Ooh, you know what? You're right. That would be like probably the better time to do it is Sprout Tower at night. Too bad I play at like 5 in the morning. Wait, why am I trying to escape? Sorry, habit. I don't know why we couldn't escape. I think it's really funny. I guess that's kind of the point where we're doing this for Togepi. Is so that we can escape. So that has better speed. Oh, wait, that's true. That is true, we could do that. That is an option. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Because I assume I can just do that on the emulator. Or if it's only through like laptop, I know you can just change the laptop time. Level 15 got Yawn? Do I want Yawn? Do I want Yawn? There's nothing I really want to get rid of for Yawn, though. I much prefer Charm in this instance, because lowering attack is a lot more useful for me. I kind of want to keep Headbutt just for a little bit. I mean, I could always move Remember It for later. That is true, putting Miltank to sleep. I was debating on the, yeah, you know what, you're right, yeah. Yawn would be the option there. So, I guess get rid of Charm for now. I guess we could obviously just get Charm again, if I want it again. But I assume by that point I just want Calm Mind. So, let's see. Yeah. I think I want to up Heracross. So I think what we'll do is we're going to head to the gym, take care of the rest of the trainers, and then try to fight Miltank. We don't need Brick Break at this point, since we do have Yawn at our disposal. Because Yon does set up us like for like any kind of win con here. Yeah. That's why we're gonna get the rest of the trainers in the gym. Those are like our main way we can get like big amounts of XP right now. I mean, there are like some of the underground I didn't take care of. Let me take care of those real quick. Underground's the other way. I should probably pick up the bike, actually. Why have I not picked up the bike at all this playthrough? Brain, try to remember Goldenrod at all. Ignore me. It's been a while since I've traversed Goldenrod. You don't like big XP? That's fair. Yeah, give me the bike, please. Be definitely useful. That is true. So for Heracross's sake, we can basically just take on either the Magikarp route, like we just did, or right now, I think our best attack EV way. Let me see what this says for attack EVs. This says Cerulean, Route 24. So they just want me to fight Goldines? I'm good. I don't have access to Goldines quite yet. So yeah, I think Nidoran might be the method. Nidoran might be our easiest method right now. And Nidoran's this route. His 30's not the worst. I also meant to take care of this guy too. I'll go ahead and take him on too. That was my entire purpose of going that way. I completely forgot that was the mission. Thank you. Because it's very close to one-hitting. I feel like with a few more Nidorans dead, we'll be able to make that a one-hit. I definitely want to keep Aerial Ace on this thing for a little while. That's pretty good type coverage. I'm processing. Do I have anything that can learn flying? I don't. Man, I need to get a fly target. You know what? Good point to myself. I'm going to look that up real quick and debate what I want my flying type to be. Let's do HM02. I just want to see. Actually, no, it's not that. Sorry, brain struggling. I just need my TM here. Could do Skarmory, I guess. Oh no, Togetic learns it. Never mind. Togetic will get it. My bad. I completely forgot Togetic can fly. So yeah, we'll be fine. By the time we get fly, we'll have a flying type. I'm a lot less worried now. Still debating the last member of the team. I haven't quite made that decision. So I'm like, I'm not really sure what else I really want. So I think I'll just vibe until I find something. Sadly, I would love Scizor, but I don't really have the best way of like trade evolving unless I don't know, it feels like cheating a little bit. Because I'm using an emulator and I would have to trade with another emulator. So trade evolving always felt like a little dirty. I think you give speed EVs either way, so I'm gonna go ahead and fight you. would assume this does more damage. Yeah, we'll take a little bit here, but... Pidgeotto. Second. I should probably not Google every Pokemon I fight. 2 speed EVs is pretty good here. I know, but for HM purposes, I was debating it. I think I want Togepi to do this. Get them speed EVs from Pidgeotto. Togepi could use them a little bit more. And we can just extra sensor here. We can take a few hits. We'll be fine. Air Slash, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind. Interesting. I'm not sure what I'll do with Togepi's moveset. I have kind of separate plans for the post-game content and the main game content. So I'm treating the... I do plan on, like, possibly breeding a better Togepi, just for better overall, like, IVs. I didn't get a chance to check Togepi's IVs when I first caught it, or when I first got it, but... let's see. Debating on catching again. Debating on catching a few of these just so I can check IVs and see which ones I want. Because I do want a Nidoking for the post-game content. I love Nidoking. I really do. But I don't necessarily want a poison type for this team, so that's why I'm kind of reserving that for post-game content. Because the main purpose of this playthrough is to get to the battle tower, do all the battle tower content, but also kind of like, it's also kind of morphed to have fun playing Pokemon again, because it's been a long time since I played Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That was, it's been since the game came out, was the last time I played it. Alright, not gonna fight. I'm good. I don't want to fight you, Drowsy. Melee, I just want Nidorans, please. Ooh, Ambra. You know what? I'll toss a ball at it. I'll toss a ball at it. I don't want to toss my heavy ball at it yet, though. Will work. I'm shocked that worked, actually. Heck yeah. I will check the IVs of that when we get back to the Pokebox, like I was gonna do Nidoran. Because if it's not good initially, we can always breed one, so I'm chilling. I've done enough competitive breeding that, like, I'm just gonna let future me deal with that problem. I was debating Crobat. The only reason why I decided against Crobat was I've done most Gen 2 playthroughs I've done, I've had Crobat on the team. I was like, I really need to like change things up. But I do think it's a really good one. I do. In terms of post-game team, I'm like, I got a few that I have in mind that I want to raise up. Because I want to do the Battle Tower content quite a lot. Try to like work on getting... sorry, brain, trying to think. This is what happens when you smoke weed before playing Pokemon, kids. Don't, or you won't be able to think. That's fine, we'll go ahead and heal up. And then check out those IVs. I do think we should still have access to Eevee, which is also a pretty solid option. Getting our hands on an Espeon. Let me see real quick. And then I'm also going to look up an IV checker. Let's see if that works. Let's see. That does let me do Gen 4. Cool. Double checking on that EV real quick. See if I can get it. Should be able to. Yep. Level 5. So I will clear up a space for that in a second. But I will for right now. We're going to be checking some IVs. Chi. I know they won't be accurate, but I at least want to look and see. I've not been checking our Pokemon prior to that because they really, you know. So I'm going to check out these three, the Pinsir, the Nidoran, and the Abra, and see if any of them, if anything worth. Okay. So a Pinsir. We're looking at a mild nature, which is not amazing for it. Not amazing for it. Let's see, it's alert to sounds. It's level 13. It's got... let me actually look at the stats before I can write down the stats. Okay, there we go. 1 second. Not the worst looking attack, but that's just, I think, the Pokemon itself. Not necessarily if it's good stats or not. So we're looking at... HP is looking pretty solid. Speed is confirmed to be the 31 speed, so that's actually a max speed IV. Pinsir, funny enough. That might be useful. The attack stat's not the worst. So honestly, that would not be the worst, like, post-game Pokemon. I might be using it in the post-game. That's pretty solid. Those are pretty solid stats. I want to stick to my Heracross in terms of bug Pokemon for the main playthrough, so yeah, we're not... We at least have something to look forward to. Alright, so Nidoran. Looking at Nidoran boy. Got hardy and likes to thrash around. That's a neutral nature. It's still not amazing, but it likes to thrash around. And then it's level 12. And then let's go ahead and put the other stats in. We got 30. Oh, did not mean to put select state. Yeah. Didn't mean to do that. I don't really like to save state in this game. Nothing to really save state for. Blech. Stop. Mushmouth sometimes. 14. Honestly, Pinsir is not a bad option in this moment, looking at its stats compared to everything else. I wonder how it pairs up to my rest of my team with that 40 attack stat right now. And 18. God, it looks so puny next to the Pinsir stats. So we're looking at... Oh? Confirmed 31 attack stat. So that... Not bad. Speed IVs could be a little better. Doduo's not a bad option. I might... So yeah, not bad, actually. Max attack stat, or IVs, sorry, IVs. Definitely gonna raise that one up in the post game. And then you, let's see how you go. Alright, you have a impish nature? Is that... What is that? That's... Ooh. 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 Negative special attack. Not great. Quick to flee. And then it is level 10. Looking at... What are the stats we're looking at here? Oop. Sorry. It's because I'm making that the active window. I'm trying to type everything else. So yeah, the defense stats of that Nidoran aren't great, though. I will not deny. Those are not great defense stats. Oops. 18 and then 25. Because I don't think Abra's that bad of a... Okay, so it has between 20 and 29 special attack stat. We don't really have a way of telling. Unless I put it in the... I might put it with the daycare people, actually. I might do that. I don't have any other use for it, so I might just do that. That way I don't actually have to EV train it at all. Or, well, not... Let me rephrase that. I said that wrong. So I don't have to level train it and worry about EV training it accidentally. And so that I can see what the stats are a little bit later on. Or use it in the future, because it's kind of useless until it learns and moves. So, yeah, actually, let me move Pokemon. Don't want to get rid of Beedrill off of the team just yet, but I kind of have to. As it's just our cut Pokemon for the time being. But we don't need cut this exact second, so I'll at least put it in with the daycare people. So if it has good stats, I'm fine. Like, I'm fine like using it for breeding till I get a better nature. I need to use the more. Yeah, you guys are actually gonna take care of a Pokemon for me for once. Yay! Yes, please take one of my Pokemon. You can take... Yeah, bro. No, I'm fine. I don't need you raise 2. And then let's go grab our EV. Probably box it for now. Just for the gym fight. Brain. Trying to remember anything. It's over here, I think. Is it this one? Aha. Oh no, Bill's not here yet. I have to go to Akriti first. My bad. I completely forgot about that. You see, I remember like certain things, but then like I don't remember a fair amount of other stuff. We do have access to Roost. I have not used Roost yet. I've been trying to like really hide my... Oh, wait, we can massage. That's fine. I mean, like, it's still... I could still use it. Go ahead and make my Togepi more friendly. We were able to get the older brother yesterday, so I'm fine with that. Alright, so let me fight these guys. Because these are the only... I didn't fight these guys earlier yesterday. I kind of skipped out on them. Because I was tired of fighting. I might as well get rid of them. I think that'd be like... Oh, no, it actually worked pretty okay. Let's see, I think our Magnemite... I'm going to use it to my advantage. Magnemite. Yes. Let me see if those are special attack EVs real quick. Those are special attack EVs, so we're going to swap into our Togepi. the Togepi get the EVs on that one. See how well extra sensory does? It does okay. And that's on not very effective, actually. It's funny. So we'll probably have to rely on Metronome for the other ones. I feel like there's an item that, like, helps with Metronome. So I'm spending most of my time here on Bulbapedia. I just like being in the know, my preference in life. I do feel like there is a Pokemon item that does help. Metronome item, Pokemon. Yeah, I knew it. It's called a Metronome. It's in this gen. It's in the Goldenrod game. Oh, that's funny. That's actually very funny. We can get it here. I might. Once we get Togetic, I might actually invest in that. There should be some gold coins available to us. We can get 1,000. Shouldn't be a problem. So they think they got rid of slots in this one. Level 16? Heck yeah. Then Voltorb. Sure. I'm not gonna look at the EVs for Voltorb. I'm not gonna do it for every Pokemon. I need to break that habit. Because we're not EV training yet. I can wait till we are EV training. We're just kind of doing mild EV training. So that if we can help it, we will EV train. If it's out of our way, we won't do it. Ah, that is annoying. Hopefully this can last. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Yeah. I remember Voltorb Flip. I remember Voltorb Flip a lot. Alright, let's go and heal up Togepi real quick. We do need to buy potions. We are getting super low. Was debating on looking at the trainer beforehand to see what their team was, but I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'm trying to stay off Wikipedia. That's funny. I did not know that. I'll have to look that up. Oh my god, Slowpoke? The fuck? Okay, I just lied. Is that special attack? That should be special attack. That's HP actually. So I'm fine Heracross doing this one. I for a second think, oh, could it have special attack? Then like I'm just hyper focused. At least you got XP. Another Slowpoke. I'll let Leland do it. I know Leland's had like 5 seconds of screen time this stream. I feel kind of bad. Like half my team's had like 5 seconds of screen time. It's mainly because they aren't really useful for this gym. But I want them for other gyms and other stuff. Oh, I could also do the radio tower while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I was on the right path. Nope, one down. Sorry. My brain's not used to the town anymore. It's been too long. I've been out of the game too long. What's this one? Told you exactly. I just passed it. Told you exactly how rusty I am. Alright, let's see. Any luck today? Yes. That's okay. That'd be appreciated. Let's see, let me figure out where I need to get the case. So I assume it's just called coin case in this game. That's just the Gen 1. No, it's in this one. Goldenrod Underground, hidden... Okay, do I have it already? The southern part. Here. No, I don't. Okay. Why don't I have it yet? Okay, back to the underground, I guess. Back to the underground. Thank you. Pull that up. Interesting. Interesting. Never done that before. I'll definitely have to try that out. Hopefully it's not like the most boring thing to witness on stream. Or else I'll feel really bad. But thank you. I do appreciate it. Okay, is it down here? The southern part? We're in the southern part. Where the fuck is it? 1 second. I'm looking at a video real quick. Wait, what? Do I have to talk to someone to get it? Then why did it say goldenrod? Am I crazy? Or is that, wait, am I dumb? Is that just in the other bit of the game? Oh, okay. So you just go to the game corner. In the original, it's in that location. I just looked at the original location. That's why I'm lost here. I ended up just going to the wrong place. That's fine. So we actually just want to go to the game corner itself. Sure. Okay, let's try to get some coins. I've never played this. I haven't played this in a long time. Sorry, it's not. I have played this before. It has been a long time. Game info. How to play. Alright. Game what you flip. Fight numbers. The cards are hiding the numbers 1 through 3 in Voltorb as well. The first number you flip over will give you that many coins. And then on the next number you find will multiply the amount. Let's say 2, your total will be multiplied by 2. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, we'll definitely be using it. Yes, gunplay. Immediate Voltorb. Immediate Voltorb is funny. I did, you know, that's on me. I should look at the number of Voltorbs that it says it has on the row. That's on me. Thank you. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing these first. Get all the zeros out of the way. Okay. Now let me actually put in the numbers for this. So we have 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, and then it's 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's see. Put in our points. I guess I should have put the points in first. My bad. My bad. I should have done that. Didn't think to do that. I am now doing that exact task. So I apologize if I don't respond. I only have 2 monitors and I'm looking at Pokemon on this one. So yeah, thank you. We have 3, 7, 3, 5, 6. Then we are looking at 2, 0, 2, 1, 1. Now calculate. Okay. And test it with this one. Yes, a 2. I could save that a little bit. Okay, definitely take care of these. And then this one. So we have one, sorry. The 1, 2, and 2. And then okay, making sure I have everything picked out here. It says this might be 2. It is. We have 2 here. That one. 2. Those are definitely bombs, and the rest we don't know. So I'll calculate again. If that helps. It does not. We're basically down to ourselves here doing the thinking. That's fine. We can do that. We can think for ourselves. That's fine. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I'm going to continue doing this. Okay, game cleared, so we're fine. We're fine. Yes, let's go ahead and play 2. So, and then we'll put in our thing. Reset, and let's put in the thing. I will go ahead and do that. Okay, 3 and 4, and then 5 and 2. I apologize for anyone watching this in post. I do. So basically, what the fuck? It said it was safe. Damn, it said it was safe. Darn. So it was off. Oh no, that's on me. I'm the one that goofed. That's fine. We'll play level 2 still. We can redo it. We can redo it. We can redo it. We can redo it. It's fine. It's on me. Let's go ahead and just get rid of all these. Those are all set. Let me make sure I get the numbers right. So it's 5 and 2. We're looking at 3 and 3. We're looking at 5 and 0. And we're looking at... Not me for playing the way I did. That is on me for the way I played. Sorry. Pressing wrong numbers here. So we're looking at 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. And then we're looking at 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Definitely should avoid the rest of that line. Damn. Oh no, wait, I think I just... Oh. Okay, so I probably should have just done the, I did that wrong. My bad. Try again. Oopsie. Did all that work for nothing? My bad. That's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 5 and 0. Oh, sorry, 5, 0. I do feel bad that I'm just kind of typing. Sorry, we're just typing out stuff. I do apologize for the... I'm gonna stop apologizing too. I know it's a little annoying. I won't do that to you. I'm just kind of dumb when it comes to reading this. That's why we're failing a lot here. Okay. There we go. Those are 3 and 3. Okay, a period means nothing. B for bomb. Let's do the corner then. 3. Okay. That does help us. There should be 3 here. Cool. So we are getting closer. Yes, we'll now play Voltorb Flip. Level 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, these are all 1s. That's fine. Go and reset. That's on me. I read them wrong, and that's why we failed. I read them wrong entirely. Oopsie. So 6 and 0. So we're looking at 2 and a bunch of 1s. Oops. Sorry, it likes doing a thing. And then we can write out the rest. That's 6 and 0 as well. Get our coinage. 2, 4, and 3, and 6, and 1. That's 5 and 2. We're looking at 5 and 2 again. We're looking at 4 and 2. And we're looking at 5 and 2. So 1. I'll do this one too. Oh, Voltorb. I should have put it in. My bad. Darn. Darn. That's alright, we can do this again. I hate it. I hate typing it all out and then like I fail. I hate it. And we go for 2.5 hours. What to think about it? I should probably end here, honestly. We've been kind of just gambling here. We're gambling. Yes, I'll just restart it next time. Oh, Ralph called. Alright. And then I'm gonna go and save. We've been playing for, we've had 6.5 hours into our save file. I'd say pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Thank you all for joining me. We did net 1 viewer, so hey. Yeah, that's nice. So thank you for joining me. I will see you guys next time. I'm going to go walk a mile.